Hey, get inspired, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. You are watching Inside Inspired. My name's Diane Bennett with Inspired Homes in both Indiana and Michigan, and this is Lee Carter. So you're licensed in Indiana.
I am, yes.
And Lee is also our rookie trainer. So as we add new rookie agents to Inspired, you get to train them all. Thank you for taking that on.
Oh, absolutely. No, I love it.
That's awesome. So our trends this week we've been talking about is all about basketball. And so did you play basketball too?
I did, but I'm old, so it's...
Oh, whatever. But you played in high school? Did you play in college?
No.
Never in college,
no,
but you did play basketball.
Yeah, in high school.
And then your kids played basketball.
Yeah, my youngest daughter in particular, that was always her passion.
Oh, that's right.
She played from... Gosh, as soon as she could hold a basketball, she was out there playing. And she actually fulfilled her dream and played in college for a year.
That's so cool. Yeah. But then she didn't stay. She went to school for a scholarship, but she didn't keep it. Can you talk about that a little bit? How did you feel as a parent? Because what if some of our, parents are the same and their kid went on scholarship for whatever sport, and then they didn't? What was that like to go through?
Well, for us, it was a bit of a life change too. My husband very suddenly passed away, and basketball was something that he and Sierra had always really shared.
Right.
So for her, it was no longer a place of joy and happiness playing basketball
because she missed.
Because she, it just brought up those feelings, and she just asked me, and I gave her permission that if she needed to step aside, she could, and she transferred to a school that was a little bit closer to home, and she's a senior this year.
Wow, I can't believe that.
I know.
So what are the things that your family got out of Sierra playing basketball through the years? Like, what are some tips you would give to some of the other parents about?
I would say one of the biggest things is encourage them to always do their best. She was, I would say, vertically challenged.
Oh,
so
really?
She's only 5'3".
Okay.
And my husband was very tall. I'm very tall, so people would look at her when she was young and think, oh, she's going to be one tall one. Well, she wasn't, because biologically, she was never going to be that tall.
Right.
And but we always told her to persevere, encourage, and if that's what she wanted to do, she may have to put in more work.
Right.
But that way she could fulfill her dream and play the game that she loved.
And so even though at 5'3", she played college basketball.
She did.
Your kids can do anything, you guys.
Yes.
They can do anything.
Absolutely.
That's so cool.
Yeah, if they're willing to put in the work and they've got your support, I think the sky's the limit.
Very cool. All right. Well, thanks for being our Inside Inspired story today, Lee Carter.
Yep.
We're so grateful for all you're doing. She's also putting together our Red Week. We have a thing in November that we have for training for our agents, and also agents from other companies are invited to come and do training. Thanks for putting that together. We're super
absolutely
excited.
No, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. All right. Well, thanks for watching. You guys have a great week. Remember, at Inspired, it's all about you. Bye.
Bye.